Hey everyone, welcome back to Effective English Learning. I'm Mia.
And I'm James. Great to have you here with us again today.
James, here's a moment we all know. You meet someone new, maybe at work, maybe at a party. They smile and say, "Hi, tell me about yourself." And your mind just empties.
The classic freeze. 4 little words and suddenly you've forgotten your own name.
So today's question is, how do you introduce yourself in English and make a great first impression?
And the wonderful news is, a good introduction has a simple shape. Once you know the shape, you'll never be lost for words when you meet someone new.
So there's actually a formula? It's not just confidence and luck.
There's a gentle structure, yes. Confidence helps, but the structure is what gives you the confidence in the first place.
I like that. Structure first and confidence follows.
Exactly. And first impressions matter more than we think. People often decide how they feel about us in the first few seconds, so a warm, clear introduction is worth gold.
So whether it's a new colleague, a neighbor, or a job interview, stay with us. By the end, you'll introduce yourself with a smile.
And as always, no Fluent by Friday promises.
Never. Just real, usable English. Let's get into it.
And remember, you don't need fancy vocabulary to make a great impression. Warmth beats big words every time.
So even a beginner can introduce themselves beautifully. That's reassuring to hear.
Before we dive in, if you enjoy these chats, please tap subscribe. It's free and helps more learners find us.
And a quick like really does make a difference. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
So, Mia, let's start with the shape. What do you think goes into a good introduction?
I suppose your name, and then, that's usually where I get stuck.
You're not alone, so let's give it 4 simple steps. Step 1, a greeting. Step 2, your name. Step 3, one little thing about you. Step 4, a friendly question back.
Greeting, name, one thing, question. That's so much less scary than tell me everything about yourself.
And the best part, you can reuse those same 4 steps for the rest of your life.
One little formula, endless new people. I'll take it.
Exactly. You're not writing your life story, you're opening a door, gently. Hi, I'm Mia. I'm a teacher here. How about you?
Oh, that question at the end. That's the same trick as keeping a conversation going, isn't it? Passing the ball back?
Exactly the same idea. A good introduction is really just the opening move of a good conversation.
So everything we've learned about conversations starts right here at hello.
Spot on. You answer a little, then you hand it back. It turns a nervous monologue into a friendly two-way chat.
And there's a phrase for starting things off with a stranger, right? Something about the ice?
Warm hello and a small question breaks the ice.
Exactly. A smile and "how is your day going?" can break the ice in seconds. That cold, stiff feeling just melts.
I'm picturing tiny ice cubes melting every time I say hello.
Whatever helps it stick. Now let's look at each step properly.
What if I get nervous and rush the whole thing out in one breath?
Then slow down on purpose. Pause after your name, take a small breath, and smile. A calm, slightly slower introduction always sounds more confident than a fast, nervous one.
Okay, step 1, the greeting. How formal should I be?
It depends on the situation. With friends or in relaxed settings, hi or hey is perfect. In a more formal or professional setting, hello feels a little more polished.
So, hey at a party and hello at the office.
Exactly. And the golden phrase when you meet someone for the first time is, nice to meet you.
And how do I answer if someone says it to me first?
You simply say, nice to meet you too. Or a little more advanced, just likewise. That one word sounds lovely and natural.
Likewise, I feel more sophisticated already.
And don't worry about being too formal. In most everyday situations, friendly and simple wins. Hi, I'm Mia. Nice to meet you is more than enough.
So I don't need a speech, just a warm, simple line.
It's a great one to have ready. Now, a small but important detail. We usually shake hands or give a small nod, and we smile. The smile does half the work.
So my face is part of the introduction, not just my words.
Body language speaks before you do. Open shoulders, a relaxed smile, and a little eye contact all quietly say, I'm friendly, before a single word leaves your mouth.
So I can start making a great impression even while I'm still searching for my words. That takes the pressure right off.
Hugely. A warm face makes simple words feel friendly. And here's a useful note. When people ask your name, they may also ask for your surname.
Surname? Is that different from my first name?
It's your family name, your last name. And here's a nice US-UK detail. Americans usually say last name, while British people often say surname. Same thing, 2 words.
Last name in the US, surname in the UK. Good to know before I look confused at a reception desk.
Now you'll just smile and hand over your surname like a pro.
And should I introduce myself first or wait for the other person?
If you feel comfortable, go first. It's friendly and it shows confidence. A simple, "Hi, I'm Mia," with a smile invites them to do the same.
Step 3. One little thing about myself. What should I actually say?
The most common one is what you do, your job or your studies. And there's a question you'll hear all the time. What do you do?
What do you do? That sounds so open. Do what?
It catches everyone out. What do you do is simply a friendly way of asking, what's your job? You don't need to explain your whole life.
So, how do I answer it simply?
Nice and short. I'm a nurse. I work in marketing. I'm a student. I'm studying engineering. One clear sentence is plenty.
And if I want to add a tiny bit more?
Add one detail, then pass it back. I'm a chef. I work at a little Italian place downtown. What about you? Answer, add, ask. There's our pattern again.
It really does show up everywhere, that pattern.
Once you spot it, you'll hear it in every good conversation. Answer, add, ask. It's the heartbeat of friendly English.
The heartbeat of friendly English. I really like that.
Because it works everywhere. Now, a quick tip on what to avoid. Try not to give one-word answers. I'm a teacher, full stop. It leaves the other person with nowhere to go.
So even here, I add a little detail to keep the ball rolling?
Exactly. A small detail is a little gift. It gives them something to ask about.
What if my English word for my job is difficult or I'm not working right now?
Keep it simple and honest. I'm between jobs at the moment, or I'm looking after my family right now. Calm and clear always sounds confident.
I love that. Honest and simple beats fancy and flustered.
Every single time.
Is it okay to ask, "What do you do?" back to them straight away?
Absolutely. It's expected, and it's polite. You share a little, then ask it right back. People love being asked about their work.
Quick reminder before we go on. If this is helping you, drop a comment with the word hello. We read every single one, and it tells us to keep making these.
Just one word. Hello. Go on, we'll see it.
Right, let's talk about the feeling of a first impression. What really makes a good one?
3 small things, and not one of them is perfect grammar. Warmth, eye contact, and using the person's name.
Using their name. Why does that matter so much?
Because it tells them you were really listening. If they say, "I'm David," and you reply, "Nice to meet you, David," they feel seen. It's a tiny thing with a big effect.
But I always forget names 2 seconds after I hear them.
We all do. The trick is to say it back straight away. Repeat it once out loud and it sticks much better.
So saying, "Nice to meet you, David," isn't just polite, it's also helping me remember?
And if you forget it anyway, don't panic. You can gently use it later. "Sorry, remind me of your name." People understand completely.
So forgetting a name isn't the disaster I always imagine.
2 jobs at once. And there's a lovely idiom for when 2 people get along immediately. To hit it off.
To hit it off, so to connect with someone right away?
Exactly. We met at a workshop and just hit it off. It means the friendship clicked instantly.
So the dream is to break the ice and then hit it off.
You've got the whole story in 2 idioms. Warmth and a little curiosity. That's how you hit it off.
What if I genuinely don't catch their name the very first time?
Just ask kindly, "Sorry, I didn't catch your name." It's completely normal, and it shows you care enough to get it right.
Okay, the scary one. In a job interview, they say, "Tell me about yourself." How do I handle that?
Same shape, just slightly longer. A simple way to remember it is present, past, future.
Present, past, future. Walk me through it.
Present, what you do now.
I'm a graphic designer with about 5 years' experience. Past, a little background. Before this, I studied design and worked at a small agency. Future, why you're here. And now I'm looking for a role where I can lead bigger projects.
Oh, that's so clean. 3 sentences and you sound completely prepared.
And it works for school or college interviews too. Just swap job for course. Same shape, different words.
So one structure covers introductions, interviews, and applications. Very efficient.
And notice, it's about your work, not your whole personal life. Keep it professional, keep it short, and finish with why you want this job.
So I'm telling a tiny, tidy story instead of panicking.
Exactly. And one more tip, practice it out loud before the interview. Say it in the mirror, in the shower, on your walk. By the day itself, it should feel easy.
That's the say it out loud idea again, isn't it?
It always comes back to that. The words you've said out loud are the words that come out smoothly when it matters.
Present, past, future, and rehearse it until it's comfortable.
That's a first impression that opens doors.
How long should that interview answer be, roughly?
About 30 seconds to a minute, 3 or 4 sentences. Long enough to show who you are, short enough to keep them interested.
Let's pull it all together. James, the shape of a great introduction?
4 steps: a greeting, your name, one little thing about you, and a friendly question back. Answer, add, ask.
And for making a good first impression?
Warmth, eye contact, and using the person's name. And remember, a smile does half the work.
And the interview version?
Tell me about yourself. Present, past, future. Short, professional, and rehearsed out loud.
And today's handy phrases?
To break the ice, to hit it off, to make a good first impression, what do you do, meaning your job, and surname versus last name.
That's a lovely little collection. I think I'll use likewise first.
A perfect choice. It always sounds warm and effortless.
And the one big idea if you forget everything else?
An introduction isn't a test. It's an open door. Greet, share a little, and pass the ball back.
Keep it warm, keep it short, and the rest takes care of itself.
And be kind to yourself the first few times. Like anything, introductions feel easier the more you do them.
So the first one might wobble a little, and that's perfectly fine.
Before we go, here's our question for you, and we really do read the comments.
Here it is. Introduce yourself to us right now, in the comments. A greeting, your name, and one thing about you. Go on, break the ice with us.
And if today helped, a like, a subscribe, and a share with a friend who's learning English would honestly mean the world to us.
Next time, we're talking about the tiny words that make you sound natural. Well, actually, the little glue of everyday English.
Until then, smile first and keep it simple.
And make that great first impression. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.